Hello, TK and kindergarten families. My name is Gary Stortz, and I have the privilege of serving as your South Bay School District Superintendent. Let's see, I've been a part of this district virtually my entire life, from kindergarten at Pine Hill as a student to working in this district for the past 2 decades. I started here as an instructional aide, and I'm now serving in my 6th year as superintendent. I also have two boys that go to school in this district, a kindergartner at Pine Hill and a fifth grader at South Bay. My mother recently retired from teaching at Pine Hill, and my wife is an educator here in the district. I give you guys these details, this background, so that you can get a sense of my roots and my deep connection to Pine Hill, to South Bay, to the district, and to our students. As a superintendent, it's my responsibility to make sure that we invest our resources into our priorities. Our priorities come from you, our families. So please don't ever be shy about asking questions or voicing a concern. Actually, your feedback is necessary and always welcomed. Thank you for choosing Pine Hill. You're in great hands. The educators that you're about to hear from are simply exceptional. Again, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me if you have any questions. I appreciate everyone's time. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tim Grimmett, principal here at Pine Hill School, and I appreciate you taking some time to gather some information about our school and what we offer the scholars in our kindergarten program. Our entire staff is very passionate about teaching to the whole child, addressing not only their academic development, but also their social, emotional, and physical development as well. We pride ourselves in creating learning environments that are positive, fun, and engaging. In this video, our staff shares details about the various programs in our school. At the end, if you have any questions or would like more information, please reach out to me by phone or by text at 273-2113. Thanks again for considering Pine Hill for your child's education, and I look forward to working with you and your family.
Hello, everybody. My name is Steve Childs. I'm an education specialist here at Pine Hill. I teach in the Learning Center and Special Day class. If your child is receiving special education services or will be receiving special education services, I'm likely who you'll be working with. If you have any questions about special education or the process of receiving services, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Mr. Grimmett or any of the kindergarten teachers will be happy to get you my contact information, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Katherine Richmond, and I'm the school psychologist for the South Bay Union District. As a school psychologist, I have many roles. A few of the ways that I can support our students include supporting students with disabilities in accessing their education, consulting and collaborating with teachers and parents regarding academic and behavioral challenges in school, consulting and collaborating with teachers and parents on student mental health support at school, as well as meeting with individuals or small groups of students, providing case management for students with disabilities that require a 504 plan, and being a member of school teams, including the intervention team and the Positive Behavioral Intervention and Supports PBIS team. Thank you for considering Pine Hill and the South Bay Union School District in your child's education.
Hello, I'm Shauna Stortz, and I'm the reading facilitator and EL coordinator for our district. I work with teachers and students during reading instruction. I also help out a lot with assessments, so I will really get to know all of your kiddos. As the EL coordinator, I work with students that have the privilege and benefit of speaking a language other than English, so I work with them in their English language development. One of my favorite things about the position that I have here with Pine Hill and South Bay is that I get to meet these kiddos when they come in as kindergartners, and I get to work with them and watch them grow as they move on through their elementary school education. I really look forward to meeting your kids. So I look forward to meeting you all very soon.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bonamini, and I run the after-school program at Pine Hill. Any students TK through 3rd are eligible. The program is grant-based, and I have room for 94 students. We help with reading and homework, and we have different activities throughout the afternoon for the students. The students do need to attend 80% of the time, which equals 4 days a week to keep their spot in the after-school program. If the student is sick or has an appointment, they will be excused for that day. Registration forms for the new school year will be available sometime in April. They will be on the South Bay Union School District's website, also in paper form at Pine Hill and South Bay offices. If you have any questions, please call me at 707-616-7875. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
Hi, my name is Cassie Lahue, and I'm the coordinator for the Family Resource Center for our school district. I wanted to take a moment to let you all know about some of the services that we provide. I always like to tell families that I kind of consider us a one-stop shop, and if there's something that your family's needing, I'd always encourage you to give us a call or come in. And if we don't know how to help, we will definitely find someone that can. Some of the things that we frequently help with are academic support, CalFresh, Medi-Cal, and CalWorks, helping families apply and keep those benefits. If families need to use a computer, fax, copier, internet, or phone, we have all of those things. We have food and clothing on site, as well as referrals if you're in need of more of those resources. We help with health and nutrition, housing and job support. If your family falls into that McKinney-Vento category or has foster youth in their house, we have some extra resources we can help you with. We do a lot of mental health referrals. We have some awesome community partnerships with agencies such as Humboldt NeuroHealth. We have an annual or weekly play group that happens every Tuesday. That's not happening right now due to COVID, but we still have lots of preschool resources. We can help with transportation and shelter services, unemployment, utility assistance, parenting classes and support, and much, much more. A few of the annual programs that we do yearly, I had mentioned our First Five playgroup. That was on Tuesdays. We will be starting back up as soon as we get the okay to do that, but we still have lots of resources for families with 0 to 5 aged kiddos. We have an annual health and wellness fair that's usually a big hit. Lots of community partners come in for that. We help with holiday assistance. We have a partnership with Food for People where we offer a weekend food backpack for children. And we also do winter break food bags every year over the 2-week holiday break. Our information, if you'd like to contact us, our general phone number is 445-5933. Again, I'm the Family Resource Center Coordinator. I'm also the Foster Youth Liaison. My name is Cassie Lahue. My email address is on here, and you're also welcome to call or text my cell phone 296-0083. And we also are really fortunate to have an AmeriCorps, Angelica Munoz. She speaks Spanish. We're super lucky to have her, and you're always welcome to contact her as well. We'd love to have you call or stop by. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. We are located at the back of Pine Hill Elementary. We're a little bit hidden, but once you find us, you'll know where we're at. And we'd love to have you stop by so we can see what we can help your family with. Thanks. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, Pine Hill Panda Families. My name is Deanna Moran, and I'm the school counselor here at Pine Hill Elementary. This is my 15th year in the school district, and I hold a credential in school social work. A few of the services I provide are one-on-one crisis services for students. I also do small social skills groups. I also help inside the classroom sometimes, as well as provide parent support when requested. I'm also a member of a few different teams here at Pine Hill, the PBIS team, which stands for Positive Behavior Intervention Team, our Arts Leadership team, as well as our Student Intervention team. If you have any questions about the services I provide or are interested in finding out more or services for your student or yourself, please reach out directly. My number is 445-5933 extension 1, or you can call the main office at Pine Hill and they can get a hold of me. Thanks so much, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jill Agner. I'm the speech language pathologist at South Bay. And my role as a speech therapist is to help students develop their speech sounds or articulation and their language skills or their listening and speaking skills. And we work on both of these areas in speech therapy to help students become successful in the classroom, both academically and in the relationships that they build with their peers. If you have any questions about speech therapy or what we do in speech therapy, or you just want some language or speech tips to work on with your child, feel free to reach out. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to kindergarten at Pine Hill School. I'm Miss Flamina, one of the kindergarten teachers.
Hi, and I'm Mrs. Blanchard, another kindergarten teacher.
And welcome, I'm Miss Tedrow. We're so glad that you're here.
We're so excited to talk to you and tell you about how we love kindergarten. It's our favorite thing to be in kindergarten here at Pine Hill School. We're fortunate to have very small class sizes, which really enhances the students' learning. We're able to do so much more with them. Here at Pine Hill, we're also fortunate to have a campus with TK through third graders. So very young ages here on campus. Your student won't be forced to be with lots of big kids. And when they get old enough, fourth grade through eighth grade goes to South Bay School so they can remain with their friends for a long time. We're excited to say we have classroom aides in our classrooms all day long and on the playground and at lunch with the students. And we enhance our program and support some of our learning with iPads. There are enough iPads for each student to be logged in one-on-one. On our kindergarten playground, we have a designated area just for kindergartners so they can play and interact with their own age group. And we're going to tell you all about our Success for All reading program and our after school care program and our breakfast and lunch programs. Now, a typical day in kindergarten includes many, many things, but it's very important to start out the day and the year learning about social and emotional skills. So we begin there. And we also continue on with the day learning much about language arts, learning about the alphabet and the sounds of the letters. We continue with journal writing, and every day our students are writing in their journals. A prompt is given to them every day, either based on a science or a social studies theme. And every day we're working in math, where we're working with different things in the mathematics program. The kids are excited to learn all of the things we're doing. We take breaks every day. We have 2 recesses. And of course, PE, which is a more designated time for the kids to work on their large motor skills outside on the playground. And we're going to tell you more about our library and art and music program, which we're very proud of. And in the kindergarten classroom, the kids are excited and having a lot of fun in their small group centers. They get to play and interact with their friends during the day, and they don't even know that they're learning at the same time. Also, we encourage a lot of collaborative and individual learning. Kids are learning how to get along and work together in a team, and also finding ways to motivate and be proud of their own individual learning.
So we're very fortunate to have social emotional curriculum here. Our social emotional program is called Getting Along Together. Kindergarten is such a special time in a child's life where they're really learning and discovering how to make friends. And our curriculum really encourages students to learn how to navigate social situations independently. They learn about making friends, feelings, empathy, cooperation, teamwork, and it's so fun getting to watch the students learn and grow and make lifelong friends. We also have another program called Focus 5, which really encourages impulse control and concentration. So we're very fortunate to have 2 social emotional programs. Success for All is our reading program, which we're so proud of here. It's a research-based leveled reading program, and it's integrated through all grades here at the South Bay Union School District. Students are supplied weekly with their own books that they can build their own libraries with, and they get to keep these books at home. It's really fun and exciting to watch the kids learn how to read. You'll be amazed what your kindergartner comes home being able to do by the end of kindergarten. These books, they get to keep them at home, and they can eventually start reading to you, which is really fun. It's a phonics-based program that allows students to learn and excel at their own pace. Our math program is called Math and Focus, and it really is setting the stage for the students to start building blocks of math. So we're learning the language of math. We're doing hands-on activities. We have wonderful illustrated and colorful workbooks where we can have great number chats, and we do everything from hands-on to learning how to write and form our numbers, and the students really enjoy our hands-on math curriculum. I would like to tell you a little bit about our learning labs. We do learning labs throughout the day. We have one that's called Small Motor Labs, and in that, we develop our small motor skills. We also enhance our language arts and our math curriculum at this time. In the afternoon, oh my goodness, the best thing, learning labs. Your child will come home so excited because they are using learning labs where they're going to actually be learning through play. They learn to get along, but they also learn about the concepts that we're teaching in our thematic units. So the next thing I'm so happy to tell you about is we are part of the Turnaround Arts California. Turnaround Arts California is part of a greater program called Turnaround Arts through the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. This was started by Michelle Obama way back when, and it really helps promote and integrate art, music, theater, in dance into our curriculum. And what this program has done for our school is it's provided resident artists. We teachers get training so we can help enforce and encourage your child in the arts. So we're teaching to the whole child. We are so fortunate we have a music teacher and an art teacher. And every week we get to see the music teacher and the art teacher, and it's fabulous. They love it. They come home singing, they come home learning new skills, and you'll just be so impressed. The other thing that's wonderful about Pine Hill, because we are a TK through third grade, is our library is geared for children at this age level. And we get to visit the library weekly and hear great stories and check out fabulous books and learn the responsibility of reading and then returning something that you've borrowed. So we have so many wonderful resources at Pine Hill School. Our Excel after school program is open until 6, and they will be providing supper for your child. We have a breakfast and lunch program that we offer. Our Family Resource Center is the best. The ladies down there will help families navigate any circumstances that they may need help with. I want to brag a little bit because we have a full-time speech pathologist. Now that might not sound like a big deal, but you know how hard it is to find a speech pathologist? We are so lucky to have one here on campus. We also have a full-time counselor, and we provide English language lessons for our English learners every day. So thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Thank you. It was great to see you.
And we'll see you really soon. Thanks for coming.
Hi, I am Nicole Folger, and I am the transitional kindergarten teacher at Pine Hill. I usually refer to transitional kindergarten as TK. I've been teaching for 11 years, and 9 of those years have been in TK. I'm one of the first TK teachers in our county and even in the state. I've worked with our County Office of Ed to help create the TK and kindergarten report cards. And these report cards are actually even used all up and down California. Well, let's talk about TK. Now, not everyone gets to be in TK. There's just a small window of birthdays that are lucky enough to be with me. If your child is turning 5 between September 2nd and December 31st, they get to be in TK. This year, the birth year would be 2016, and if their birthdays are between September 2nd and December 31st. Now, TK is very similar to kindergarten. We have the same hours that we are on campus. We do not take naps. We also have an aide. My aide is with me all day. I usually have quite a few TK kids, and we have lots of energy, and having that extra help is useful. The aide spends her time with the kids at lunch, at recess, in the classroom. Unfortunately, she does need her own lunch and break, so we try to survive without our aide. Our schedule. We pretty much do the same thing every day, just with different topics. and it's always posted in the classroom so the children can anticipate what happens. We learn social and emotional skills. We have a program that's used in our curriculum, and it's the same program kindergarten uses. So our kids can learn to understand our feelings and how to communicate them and understand what others are feeling. And when then they go to kindergarten, they have a better understanding and are prepared to learn about the next step of emotions. We have a program called Success for All. So does kindergarten. Ours is geared just for TK. And in this program, that's where we learn about language arts, math, science, social studies, everything. We have different units, and sometimes they're similar concepts to kindergarten, but they are different content. And since we have the similar program, when they go into kindergarten the following year, they are used to the routine and the language that's used. One thing about our SFA, most of it is hands-on learning. Yes, you might see a worksheet here or there, but usually we have it in protective sheets so they get to try again. When I teach, we do have centers. Usually there's 2 centers where the children are doing independent work. It's amazing what they can do. And the other 2 are led by myself and my aide, and we take turns with different topics. And that way the students can get the individualized attention they need in smaller groups. We love our hands-on learning. You'll see us building, painting, coloring, you name it, we pretty much do it. As you see in the photo here, we actually have little robots, and this is a map that children drew for the robot. It was a very exciting learning experience, but hands-on. If you have any questions, I am the person about TK. I'm your person to ask, and I look forward to seeing you at our information night. See you then. Bye.
Play, learn, and grow together at Pine Hill School. Start your kindergartner with amazing teachers, small class sizes, 21st century technology, art and music instruction, before and after school care, all led by caring, highly qualified professionals committed to the support and success of every student. If you live outside of our district, we're accepting new registrations until the end of January. Call or visit the school on Vance Avenue in Eureka, or go to southbayusd.org to get your registration packet. Come join the Panda family.